Yeah, a living. I know these bitches be wishing they fucking with me. A living. I know they hating, they do what I'm doing for free. Better for the baby, I'm like titty milk. She similar, I never lack. I don't let up on bitches, ain't no fun in that. I'm a fucking genius, I know where to put my penis. I don't ever miss the clit, I keep it juicy, birth of Venus.
Hello everyone, welcome to the reading. This reading will be a What Can We See reading about Damson, Idris. So, you guys know how I do it when I do these type of readings, right? So let's see what pops up. Okay, something to do with cold feet. It's telling me cold feet, dealing with challenges. It's saying that he feels pressured with this Four of Swords. There's no peace. The Four of Swords usually represents peace, but look at this particular card. Yeah. It's relating to love. He's being pressured because of love, this Ace of Cups. And he's in his head. He's trying to be strong, but he has trauma and ties as to why he do the things that he do. So it's something that he does romantically where he does particular things. It might be toxic. It might be cowardice. Who knows what else is happening. At the same time, though, he's a smart man. He's not a dumb man. All right. So that's interesting. There's a woman in his life that's bringing challenges. She has her own complex with this Nine of Wands, her own injury. The Nine of Wands represent having an injury. At the same time, though, this Damson Idris, he has a vicious side to him. It's telling me a lot of people don't know this side of him, where he likes to humiliate people. It's telling me gaslight. This Five of Swords, he knows what he's doing, but look at the scene here. Situation of humiliation. He likes causing humiliation to people. Love life matters. The Page of Cups. It's saying that he offers love, but it's not really where his heart is at. You see this rose? That's deep. In this particular reading, in these readings, like if you don't know, if you haven't been watching like What Can We See readings, I don't ask any particular questions. It's just what comes up, okay? So I say that for what it's worth. Not just that, he has a woman in his life that's bitter. This woman has a lot of bodies. You see the bodies in the background? It says that this woman is an opportunist as well. She tries to prune operation. That's funny. I was going to say opportunities, but it says operations. She tries to prune operations. It's telling me, I don't know, she's strategic with her love life, her love setup. At the same time, though, this woman is dealing with poverty, being out in the cold. She doesn't have money. Not just that, she's trying to get close to this man because she believes he has money, because he's the king of pentacles. At the same time, though, he talks a lot of shit to her and degrades her. So that's embarrassing and humiliating. Why she deals with it? Because she wants the money, because she doesn't have none. So it's like she made a deal with the devil. Okay, that's interesting. At the same time, though, this man is just trying to work. He's focused on work and focused on making money. He doesn't even have time for her. And then you see this shit, right? I was saying that he doesn't have time for her. He's just focused on work. And you see this distance, right? It takes a lot for her just to communicate with him. It's always these long distance situations. Okay, that's insane. These decks are already pre-shuffled, but I'm just shuffling for you guys. He's going to be dealing with judgment, though, because he has a rotten streak. That's what's being told to me. Okay. This woman, she's always trying to make all these plans. Whoever this woman is, she's always trying to make plans, but it's telling me played. It's like I try to say plans, but it went to say played. Like she gets played. She thinks she's smart. She tries to predict the future. Yeah, she needs to come to a better, I don't know, tarot reader, psychic, whatever you want to call it. She needs to come to me so she could get some proper answers. And if she has money, then she definitely needs to pay more. Because what I'm seeing is, look at this. It doesn't even work out for her. You see this shit, right? This is deep. The Five of Cups. Sorrow, pain, humiliation, regret. It's like she's promised all these things. She wants to go down the altar, but she just gets humiliated. This man is just playing her. This is embarrassing. All right, this deck is good. Now I'm going to be pulling from this deck. Sorry, my nose itch. Okay. So let's see what else is going on with this deck. Let's see what's happening here. He keeps things close to his heart. It's telling me that it's T. Not just that, he's selfish with money. He has all this money, but shit is run down around him. You see this shit, right? He has all these coins. He just keeps it in a dilapidated state. Like he's not, it's telling me it's true. He's not generous. This is a selfish man. It's almost like he has an old selfish man spirit. This is a bad omen. This man isn't good. I don't know. Whoever this woman is, she shouldn't deal with him because he's a bad dude. It just is what it is. At the same time, though, he always leaves. It's saying that he's a jackass. This donkey here. It's telling me that he interacts with women and then he goes to another woman. Like it's like 1 minute he's dealing with one woman and then it's like, okay, his excuse is business. I think this guy is an actor, if I'm correct, an actor or a singer. It's saying that whatever he does in Hollywood, he uses it as an excuse for why, or he's an athlete. He uses it as an excuse to leave, where he's like, okay, like I have to leave. And these women just wait for him. But he knows what he's doing. That's why he has this satisfactory look on his face. Because he's like, huh, dumb bitch. Okay, so you see toxic. It just makes these women violent. He dealt with volatile situations with 1 or 2 of these women where it got violent. These women don't like feeling stupid. It got violent and crazy. He doesn't care. It's just because he's selfish. He's an opportunist as well. It's saying he waits for the next best thing. But it's like, will the next best thing ever come? Because he just waits. It's saying he promises commitment, but he doesn't like to give commitment. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, it's something to do with him always walking away. It's like, I don't know. He looks for the next best thing. Remember how I was saying like he waits for like a better opportunity and shit? This is the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords represent you leaving a bad situation behind to enter into a better situation. You see this shit, right? I'm not talking out of my ass. It's saying that this guy, you see the fox on his back? He tries to be crafty. He just waits for a better opportunity. This guy is an asshole. Okay, energy says he is. Okay, this deck is great. I pre-shuffle all these decks. I just do it for you guys so you guys see that I shuffle them. Okay, what else can we see? Okay, it's something about his intent in trying to hide it. He has a lot of passion to give, though. It's telling me that this man is good at sex. So it just is what it is. He's good with his pound town. Okay, well, at least that's something the ladies can enjoy then, right? I mean, oh no, waiting for his crops to grow. I'm seeing a man that's self-absorbed. It's kind of just like all about him, his desires, his needs. Whatever he wants. Again, I'm not getting a man that's generous. What else can you see? Yeah, I mean, for him, he's just smart. I mean, I'm not saying it's nice, okay? Let me just say that. I'm pretty sure you hear my tone. I don't like energies like this where people are just selfish. I hate that energy. But, it is what it is. It's saying that he's smart. It is what it is. There's something about it smart. So I'm not God. I don't make the rules. I'm not a judge. So, I can't do anything. I can't punish people. I can't really judge people. It just is what it is. What I'm just seeing here is that the energies say that he's smart because he's selfish and it's all about him. Okay. And that's not saying that he's not going to face any karma. At the same time, though, I'm seeing a woman here of means. It's saying there's a woman that has her own shit that's in his life. One of the ladies that he's dealing with. But she waits on him because he's across water with the 2 wands. The 2 wands can represent someone being like across water, a different country or possibly a different state. Look at this, the temperance, being patient. You see this shit, right? I said that she waits for him. Whoever this woman is, this woman of means, she waits for him with the temperance. She's probably gonna have success if she keeps it up. It is what it is. If she wears him down long enough, she'll have success. Because it's saying that she wants success. She just can't be violent. She can't be saying don't be too thirsty. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up what's being told to me. It's just, I'm not trying to be crude, but it's just telling me that she needs to just suck his dick, shut the fuck up, and that's what's just going to make him happy. Isn't that fucked up? It's just saying that's what he wants. Like, when he pops up, don't ask him shit. Don't say, where have you been? Oh, like, I thought, like, whatever you do, like, you were just going to be gone for 2 days or 2 weeks or 3 months, wherever he does. And then it's just like, don't ask him any of that. Just provide the sex and just be like a dummy. Be quiet and you'll get what you want. Who wants to live that way? But a lot of stupid ass people do because they want some sort of title of marriage or want to be associated with someone that has money. This woman, though, she has her own passion. It's saying a beautiful woman. The 8 of Cups, he always walks away. He always leaves her. So even though she's beautiful, right? Because she's the Queen of Wands. This is a very, very beautiful woman. Tell me I'm lying. It's saying that even though she's extremely beautiful, it's telling me very beautiful, he always leaves. You see this shit, right? That's crazy. Okay. It's saying that whoever this woman is, she feels hurt. She feels broken down. This man is almost like a pimp. I don't know, it's saying like running game on her. The Magician being crafty and opportunist. The Magician can be an opportunist. Okay, what's going on here? The 7 of Coins, it's all about his money. He's just like, I have to work. I have investments. It's about his work and his investments. That's what matters to him. He doesn't really care about these women that he interacts with. Have you noticed that? It's all about just him, his money, his sex, his desires, what he's trying to build, what he's trying to do. This deck is good. What can we see now with this deck? Justice, here we go. The karma is popping up. So we got a taste of how he is, how he operates. Now it's kind of just like, okay, but karma is looking because these are people you're interacting with. These are people with souls. So yeah, you might be smart, but at the same time, be wise. The 10 of Swords, look at this shit. Betrayal, a possible early death. It's telling me a lot of things. You know how sometimes people get an illness, a sickness, things go bad in their life? It's karma. We don't know what happens. I don't know anything of this man. So let's just say if he smiles all the time, if he seems like he's nice and people don't know this side of him, they're like, oh, I never hear anything. He's not problematic. But you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Because it's saying that he hurts these women. Like, hurts them like emotionally. You know, again, these are people with souls. If fucking dogs and cats feel sad when you leave the house, right, all day, imagine a person, a human. And to be honest, I think animals and humans, they're both sentient. I don't think a human is better than an animal personally. That's my personal opinion. I feel like, if anything, I actually love the animal more. I feel sorry for the animal more because they're just beautiful and they have a pure spirit. Humans are too fucking problematic. This Ace of Swords, him always feeling like he's smart, and he is a smart man. I'm seeing a man that's very intelligent. I wonder what his zodiac sign is. But at the same time, though, these women, they're not thinking with their head because they want money. They hurt themselves. This is self-harm here. This fucking thing that these people do, this particular tribe, this group of people, it's bullshit. It's ugly. It don't look right. I get it's their culture, but this is fucked up to stretch your lips out that much because of bullshit. What this is showing me is that these women do too much because they want money. They want opportunities, so they hurt themselves. It's like mutilating their spirit, all for success. The 6 of Wands, but it's saying success for him. So yeah, they want success, but it's just coming to him. Not just that, he's dealing with the evil eye as well. People feel a particular way. If he keeps this up, he might get an STD and STI. Okay. This energy in reverse. The Strength. It's telling me he knows he's dealing with weak women too, though. The Strength in reverse, it represents weak women. He knows that he's dealing with women that aren't strong. Because even if they're beautiful, even if they have their own money, No one with any common sense would deal with this. I don't give a fuck whatever this guy have going on. He could be a billionaire or trillionaire. That success keeps popping up. They're attracted to him because they see him as successful. Apparently he's not that successful because I don't know anything of him. The moon, full of illusions. You see this shit, right? They think he's so successful. All this is illusions and emotions. It's all ruin. It's bullshit. You see the ruins here? It's all bullshit. The titles, the grandeur, it don't mean anything. People can't even tell you who really made the Sphinx. People can't even tell you the names of the people who built these pyramids, these structures. And I know that if you watch fucking National Geographic or whatever, they'll tell you some bullshit name. That's bullshit. I'll tell those people, like, wager it then. Put your soul on that bet. Be like, okay, I know for a fact, I'm going to say, like, whatever weird fucking Egyptian name that they create, like, made it. If they were smart, they wouldn't do it because it's bullshit. All the names that they tell us is bullshit. I say that because this is relevant. I'm not speaking on my ass. Yeah, a title means something, right? Yeah, that's great. The grandeur means something, right? All of that shit, that's all great. But it's all going to turn to sand and dust. In fucking 800 years, you think really someone's going to really know a Beyonce? Think about all the actual people of the actual Renaissance, right? The people like where they chopped off the boys' balls and shit, and they had to sing. Cause I ain't gonna say it, but like if I'm gonna butcher your name, but like all these people from their, like the performers and all these great people, like people don't really know, unless like if it fits a narrative, right, an agenda, then they're going to keep your name passed down. But for the most part, so many great people came in this world and we don't know about it. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to aim high, but the reason why I bring all that up is because it's like what matters is real time happiness. Don't think about what's going to happen when you're dead, because if you're dead, it's not relevant to you anymore. You ain't going to see that shit. Fuck all that shit. You ain't going to see that shit. So it's about real time, having someone treat you good in real time, not about this grand bullshit. This nigga is not no king, even if he was. It's irrelevant. Can't take it with you. People need to start using their mind and shit. It's just stupid. Yeah, I mean, he's an opportunist. They're all opportunists. These women, you see it's two boats. Usually the Six of Swords is one boat. It's two boats because all these people are opportunists. The women, him, they all want something better. They need to just be happy in their life and find someone that loves them and stop playing all these fucking demonic ass games. This is demonic, narcissistic games. Now you guys know how I do this. Let's see what's going on with, sorry about that. Oh, I can't even do it. The cards fucking stick to the fucking, what's going on with this slot? Let me pull from this shit. Okay, him walking away again. You see this shit, right? What can we see about him walking away? Challenges. It's telling me an illusion. He tries to act like he's this, I don't know, it's telling me grand energy, a respectable man, a man that's like a lion, a king. But it's only his skin. It's a facade. It isn't who he is. It's saying who he really is a coward. He's just doing this for image. If people really know how he get down and what he really desires, people wouldn't like him. You know how like when people date a particular person, it's like, oh, okay, you don't feel a particular way. But then when you see that they only have a preference, as people would say, then people feel a particular way. That's just what I'm seeing. Like this man, whatever he's into with this walking away, he walks away because he's not into these women. He's not actually into these women. I'm not saying he's gay. I'm just saying that the women that he be around, he doesn't really desire them. That's why he's a coward. He has the actual preference of what he wants, but he doesn't really, he's on the fence. It's like sometimes you want to put it out and sometimes you don't. He doesn't want to be judged. What else is going on with that slot? Not just that, these women are too thirsty. They're too masculine. When you go after a man, ladies, never go after a man. That's some nigga shit. That's not woman shit. That's shit men do. Only men go after people. Women are supposed to be sought after. Women aren't supposed to go after a man. It throws off the whole energy. I've seen it in real life with just all sorts of people. It just makes you masculine. It makes you pathetic. The man don't have respect for you, and you throw off the vibes. I know people don't like it, but it is what it is. Women are delicate, beautiful creatures, beings, right? When I say creatures, I mean beings. They're beautiful beings, soft beings. They have to be sought after. They have to be nurtured. They have to be protected. You're not supposed to be out there fighting wars and shit. How is that supposed to work when you give birth and you have periods? That's crazy. You're not supposed to be on a war zone. That's crazy. What's going on with this? I mean, I know like Wonder Woman and Amazonians, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Yeah, that's all like romanticized. That's beautiful. And yeah, I know that some tribes in Africa have to do that or had to do that. It's beautiful, right? That's why we look up to those things. Even I look up to those things because that's powerful. But when we speak of everyday mundane life, like, bitch, you ain't no motherfucking Amazonian, whatever the fuck you call it. You know, Wonder Woman. Like, it's just like, the fuck? How these niggas go after you? Oh, it's just heartbreak. It's heartbreak. And it's fucked up because it's saying that this man, he doesn't have no checks on what he do. That's why he's passing all this Three of Swords energy. It's saying that if he keeps this up, he's going to die lonely, miserable, and single. What else can we see? Look at this. The Six of Swords again. He always wants more. That's why he might die lonely. What else can we see about this slot? The Hermit. He keeps things secret. Remember how I was saying what he really prefer? What, do he prefer dick? Is that what it is? I'm not getting that. But it's like, what the fuck do he prefer? What's his preference? Because he's keeping things hidden. Because he really don't want whoever he's dealing with. Whoever these desperate women are. What can we see about this slot? He feels trapped with the devil. He can't let his true personality, his true identity, whatever you call it, he can't let that out. What's going on with that slot? The Star. Why? Because he's a Hollywood celebrity, stardom. What else is going on with that slot? Not just that, he's trying to build a legacy with the Ten of Pentacles. What's going on with this slot? The Knight of Cups. Small love. Bullshit. He wants to be pure. You see this man's riding a white horse and shit with the white armor. This man, he's aware of his image. He's very aware of his image. That's what all of this is about. What's going on with this slot? Okay, he's trapped. The women are trapped. Everyone's in their head. They're all mirroring each other. Toxic. What else is going on with this slot? Small offers. Bullshit. You know, it's kind of like people are acting out of character. This is what it is. They're all impoverished. These people can be as rich as whatever. I don't even know what to say because this energy is tiring because I don't know if you see how I'm like going through it. Everything I'm saying is being proved. Not only that, it's smooth as fuck. I'm tired of it because it's just like, this is so transparent that it's just, it's blah. It's not even interesting. I had some very interesting readings today. This is just showing a man that's full of shit. What I'm seeing though is everyone's acting out of pocket, out of line, because they're all being weird and desperate. The women are being weird and desperate. He has to hide who he is. When you're hiding shit and you feel trapped, you do things that's out of character. This is a situation of desperation. It's just, what else can we see about this slot? The devil. You see this shit, right? More restrictions. He brings, they're all weird. You know how they say like who you're around is what you are? It's true. I think it's true in this world. This is why I don't really fuck with people because like people be on weird shit. I noticed that. Like I tend to keep to myself. I noticed that like when people are buddy, and then like if we end up talking and shit, you hear about like all sorts of crazy betrayals that happen. Like, oh, can you believe that this happened to me? This nigga did this. He stole from me. Oh, my girl cheated. Like it's always some bullshit. Or a woman's complain about her family being dirty or fucked up. Like it's deep. I say that for what it's worth. And the reason why I bring that up because this is metaphysical. It's kind of just like they're all operating on a low fucked up ghetto frequency and shit, a low grade fucked up frequency, and it's just like they're mirroring each other. So he's selfish, he's tied with money, he's an opportunist, these women are opportunists. It's just ugly. That's why it's all this restriction. What else is going on with this bullshit? The Page of Cups. He's a narcissist, guys. He's full of himself. He's really proud of himself. He feel like whatever is going on with him, that he's attractive, he has everything going for him. What else is going on with that slot? But at the same time, though, okay, you have all these opportunities, because it's saying he has opportunities, but it's saying that eventually those opportunities are going to close. And what are you going to have? More bad omen, by the way, too. What are you going to have once it's all done? I'm going to conclude this here by getting into each slot, and we're going to leave it at that. What's going on with this slot? Also, let me just say, guys, please do not ask me to do a celebrity reading in the comment section. Don't do that. How to go about me doing a celebrity reading is go to the description box. Pay me. Don't, try to like overwork me and stuff. I'm very generous with all these readings and shit. Don't do me like that, right? Okay, what's going on with this slot? The Chariot, him leaving. It's always this vibe of him leaving. Movement. right? Look, the Eight of Cups here was in this slot. Okay, so start off with the Eight of Cups, him lying about his identity, these women being masculine and shit. Why this nigga is just leaving? So y'all doing all this shit, you going after this man, you getting the roles reversed, you treating him like he's the woman, like he needs to be sought after, when the man, like, it's just crazy. What's going on with this slot now? These women, I don't know, it's saying that they're trying to nurse some sort of egg, some sort of opportunity, they want to get pregnant, they're thinking about status. But it's look at this monkey. They're just being mocked. The energies are just mocking these women. This is why the energy is putting out these people on blast right now. Because it's telling me like these people are just tragic jokes. They're doing all of this for bullshit when it don't really mean shit. What means shit is the moment right now. The actual moment. Yeah, it's just, and he has secrets. That's why it's crazy. It's just like, he's causing all these problems with the Three of Swords because he thinks he's smart with this fox. This Six of Swords. These women are doing all of this, but he doesn't even desire them. He really doesn't even want to be with them. And look, a fox here and a fox here. That's crazy. He doesn't even want these women. Why? Because what he really wants is hidden. These women, they're doing all this for what? When he doesn't even desire them. What's going on with this slot? The Ace of Cups. Okay, this man's always making these fucking offers and shit. We have the devil to start off this vibe. Who he really is trapped. You see this shit, right? Who he really is trapped. Hollywood stardom. He do things for an image. At the same time, though, he knows that he needs a legacy with the Ten of Pentacles. Not just a financial legacy. I don't know if this man has kids, but you know what they say. Every powerful man or man of means or something has to have a wife, right? Has to have a traditional family. So it's telling me he understands that and he keeps the door open. On some real shit, the offers be small. But he's going to be marrying soon. If he's not married already. Because it's just like, he understands how this world is and what the world expects of him. He understands his image. What's going on with this slot? It's not going to be a happy marriage, though. Three of Swords. To conclude this energy, to prove everything I said, these women are just going to be hurt. They put their heart out in the open and it only gets stabbed. And they're not even stabbed in the back because these women are stupid because they know he's no good. Women are smart and intuitive. When they do stupid shit like this, it's because of pride and ego. They want to compete. They want to do stupid shit when it's kind of just like, stop competing. Just be beautiful and let the men come to you. So, I mean, it just is what it is. To conclude this, we have the Eight of Swords that was starting off, right? Both of them are trapped in their head, as I said. They're acting out of character with this Page of Pentacles. The devil restrictions. This man is a narcissist. He feels like he's hot, big shit. His opportunities are going to be closing, just so he knows. Like, whatever he does, he might be hot shit now, but that's going to be closing. Every dog has its day, right? That could be taken like multiple ways. Every dog has its day. But at the end of the day, the Three of Swords is popping up for his future and their future. Ooh, they need to get themselves together. I would say they need to pray to the divine, the Most High God, ask for grace and mercy, and ask the divine to guide them into a happy life, a happy situation, right? That's all we can do in this world, besides the effort that we actually normally put out. Take care, guys. I feel like I left no stone unturned. Goodbye.